Have you ever wondered what it would be like if we could reverse aging? A fascinating thought, isn't it? Let's ponder this possibility. A world where the inevitable march of time can be halted, even turned back. The concept of reversing aging isn't just about looking eternally youthful. It's about a fundamental transformation of our understanding of life and death, a shift that could shake the very core of our existence. Think about the implications, the medical field. Diseases associated with old age, like Alzheimer's or heart disease, could become a thing of the past. Imagine doctors not just slowing down the aging process, but actually reversing it. We're talking about a medical revolution, but not just health. There's the potential for a population boom as living longer becomes a reality. A world where every generation has more time, more opportunities, more life. Imagine the world where age is just a number that can be dialed back. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. The science behind aging is both fascinating and complex. It's like a grand orchestra, where each instrument plays a part in creating the symphony of life, and each note, each beat, signifies the passing of time. In the grand scheme of things, aging is a biological process that every living organism undergoes. But what exactly happens when we age? At the heart of the aging process lies our cells. Each time a cell divides, the ends of our chromosomes, known as telomeres, shorten slightly. Over time, as cells continue to divide and telomeres continue to shorten, the cell eventually loses its ability to function properly, leading to signs of aging and ultimately, cell death. Another key player in the aging process is the accumulation of cellular damage. Our cells are constantly under attack from various sources, such as free radicals, which can cause damage to our DNA, proteins, and other vital cell components. This damage, when accumulated over time, can lead to a decrease in cellular function and an increase in the risk of diseases associated with aging. But what if we could reverse these processes? What if we could replenish our telomeres, repair cellular damage, and essentially turn back the biological clock? Scientists are exploring a number of potential avenues to achieve this. Gene therapy, for example, involves modifying our genes to increase cellular longevity or even rejuvenate cells. Stem cell research also holds promise, with the potential to replace aged cells with fresh, young cells. Additionally, scientists are investigating drugs that could potentially lengthen telomeres or repair cellular damage. Imagine a world where age is just a number, not a sentence. A world where you have the wisdom of your years, but the vitality of your youth. It might sound like science fiction, but with the pace of scientific discovery, it might not be as far off as we think. The scientific community is on the brink of breakthroughs that could turn the fantasy of reversing aging into a reality. Reversing aging could have profound implications for society. Imagine a world where your great-grandmother looks just as youthful as you do. A fascinating concept, indeed, but it could also create some complex challenges. Firstly, there's the issue of overpopulation. If everyone stopped aging, our population would increase at an unprecedented rate, putting intense strain on our planet's resources. Food, water, and energy supplies would need to be carefully managed to sustain this surge in population. Secondly, we'd need to consider resource allocation. Who gets to reverse their aging? Is it a luxury only for those who can afford it? If so, this could deepen the divide between the rich and the poor, creating a society where wealth doesn't just buy more time, it buys timelessness. Lastly, there are ethical implications to consider. Is it right to tamper with the natural process of aging? What happens to our understanding of life and death? The potential of reversing aging presents us with complex challenges that society must be ready to face. The idea of reversing aging is no longer just a part of science fiction. Today, we've taken a deep dive into this fascinating topic, exploring its roots, mechanisms, and potential effects on society. We've pondered the concept of aging in reverse and how it might alter our perception of life and mortality. We've explored the intricate science that could potentially make this a reality, delving into the realms of genetics, molecular biology, and cutting-edge medical technology. We've also considered the implications of such a discovery. Would it be a boon, granting us a newfound vitality and longevity, or would it present new challenges and ethical dilemmas? Would society adapt, or would it struggle with the adjustment? These are questions that only time can answer. As we stand on the precipice of this new frontier, we are left to ponder. Are we ready to reverse the hands of time?